Huawei is a Chinese telecommunications company that has been back and forth in the news, sanctioned, outlawed, all sorts of different things. But I mean, starting in mid-2000s, they became the fastest growing telecommunications competitor to any American company. So where do they specialize? They specialize in long-term telecommunications, satellite communications, cellular communications, because China as a whole had a chance to skip over the whole landline revolution, right? Like we built landline communications in the United States. Then we invented cellular and satellite communications. China basically came to modern governance at the same time that cellular technology was born.
Barrier to entry is super low for them just to slide on it. Same thing with South Korea, by the way. So if you go back as far as 2001, the average internet speed in an American home was about 5 megabits per second, and South Korea was 50 megabits per second. They were 10x us 25 fucking years ago, basically. Right? Because they just piggybacked on our tech. You know, like 3M, we don't make what you use, we make it better. They just made it a little bit better. Then the government subsidized it the same way we did with interstate highway system and shit like that. And everybody in South Korea had top speed internet. And that's why you see so much technological innovation come out of that country.
And is that what they're doing here, is essentially ripping all of our tech and all of our secrets?
Shit, that's all China does is steal our IP.
And I mean, that's what the whole world does, right? Like we accuse China because China's such an easy one to point the finger at. But Russia does it, NATO does it, like various countries in Europe steal our tech all the time. Our number one economic and corporate espionage threat is actually France. So it doesn't matter.
Really?
It doesn't matter who steals it.
What the fuck are they going to do?
They're gonna buy it, they're gonna use it, and then they're gonna sell it. Or they're gonna steal it, they're gonna use it, and then they're gonna sell it.
Okay.
It's a whole scheme.
So they're clearly just financial. They're not looking to get into a war or anything.
Yeah, but neither's China. China doesn't want a hot war. They do electronic warfare and they do IP theft.
Nobody
That's primarily
wants a
what they're
hot
doing.
war. Yeah, there's a whole doctrine of military strategy, and the strategy of hot war really died out in the 90s. What we did when we went into Afghanistan and Iraq was break modern day doctrine, which is why 22 years later we lost. Right?